Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on? How is everybody feeling? Thank you for coming into DF Tarot T. I just want to thank all of y'all for your support, y'all. T Team, we have reached 3,000 subscribers. I'm really excited, y'all. If you like what you see over here at DF Tarot T, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be here every time that I'm here. Okay then, and we're about to go ahead and jump into it. Listen, the message that I'm getting now is somebody out there, we have a feminine that is truly in the collective wishing or wondering, where does a man that is genuinely in love with you plan for this relationship to go? This is a prompt I actually got yesterday and wrote down because I just thought it was so interesting. So I'm like, okay, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about that? So we're about to go ahead and jump into this. Yeah, so you have a masculine, someone out there in the collective. He is deeply in love with you. And you wonder where he's going to take this, okay? We see Three of Wands. The reading is future facing. So whatever it is coming. It is not already here. It's also fair to say this man has plans for you. I'm hearing Usher song. I have plans for you, period. In the future, we do see some Five of Cups energy surrounding this, okay? Right out the gate, we do see there is some mourning. There is a point where there are some things that he feels can't be recovered that have to do with time, okay? There is some time that he may feel he can't recover, and in that, he is resting. He is for source energy. He is contemplating what has happened. You know, this man is sitting back really considering your energy, considering your wisdom, considering all the things that you pour into him. This man considers you to be a very intricate web in his life. Somebody that your placement in his life is unusual, and he actually finds you to be quite unusual, feminine. There's something about you that this man finds unusual. However, you are so deeply embedded in his heart space that there's nothing about you that he would trade, period, okay? So, in the earlier on, there's some things that occur, some blood that is spilled that affects his emotional state. But this man he sits and he thinks about it because it's like, this thing with her, this feeling from her isn't something that I can let go of. We do see him throwing caution to the wind. We see caution in the reverse, okay? This man throws caution to the wind, and he begins to pour into this situation from both sides. So we see this man is going to have to concoct, okay? This is a man that we see a chemist here on the Page of Pentacles, okay? This man goes into the lab in the future, okay? This man is not capable of getting you out of his heart. And once he realizes that, we see him going into mad scientist mode, okay? Page of Pentacles energy. This man says, how can I make this work, okay? For you and for him, period. We don't see him trying to recreate or regenerate anything from the past. We don't see him trying to regenerate anything in the future. This is going to be something all new and original. He's not going to repeat any past patterns. This man is simply going to tell you to hop on his back and let's go, okay? I'm literally getting the vibe from the Never Ending Story. How many of y'all saw the Never Ending Story? If y'all recall, wasn't it a trail that was out there with the luck dragon? What was his name? Y'all remember that luck dragon looked like a carpet? Or a dog, but Falcor. It was a trail that was out there with Falcor. And you know, Falcor was his protector, and Falcor took him on the adventure of a lifetime. Okay? That is literally the vibe that I'm getting here. This man is just going to say, get on my back and let's go. Okay? Page of Pentacles. We see him dropping some money in this situation with you. And he does it with no humility. So we're seeing very much, this man doesn't give a damn who sees him running off into the distance with you, okay? Period. He doesn't care who sees it. We see you being a little discouraged in all of this, but abundance is coming. Abundance is coming. I think, feminine, whatever the situation is, you're vastly underestimating the risk that this man is willing to take to bring you into his life. Because whatever happened here on this Five of Cups, there's an incident here on this Five of Cups. It does involve another woman. I'm looking at this card here. This incident does involve another woman. Somebody gets pushed to the background, and it is sad for him. It's somebody that hurts him very badly. But he can't let you go. So this man, it looks like he's like, you know, fuck whatever or whoever. I'm just going to play it how I play it, okay? There is lots of abundance coming in the background. Interesting, we came out the gate next with the Three of Swords because there is heartbreak energy attached to this because someone ends up on the outside looking in. Okay? This man already knows who will end up on the outside looking in. He's already decided this. And he leaves an empty bed behind. Maybe even 2 empty beds. It's as though this man feels he found the love of his life in you, or he found the deepest love he's ever had in you. And he gets to a place where he chooses. It's almost like he chooses himself. I don't think it's really about you. This is a man that's like, look, I done found it, and I'm going to go get it. I don't give a damn who feels like I'm being unfair. We see justice in the reverse. I don't give a damn who gets, you know, feels like, oh, I'm blocking what they had in mind. Eight of Swords energy. He don't care. He don't care. This man's goal is to get himself all the way caged around you. Like he wants you to be his, and because he feels like he may have been doing something karmic in the past, and he's like, he didn't know though. This man is like, I had no idea that what I was doing in the past wasn't it, okay? Period. This man is going to block a Queen of Pentacles in reversed energy, okay? He's going to block someone, okay? He's going to block someone, Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, somebody that is not very grounded, nor was she very grounded in his life. This was a feminine energy that at this point he feels was keeping him from establishing himself, okay? This man wants to establish himself, and he just felt like he couldn't do it with this feminine. He just couldn't do it. He feels like with this particular feminine, this Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, okay, that he's going to just cut out the picture. When it comes to her, what they have is like, it's like a short-lived situation where he gets out of a family situation. 10 of Cups in reverse. She may have thought they were going to get married. She may have thought things were going to go the gamut. She really thought this was going to go the distance. She may have even thought they were going to repair some kind of relationship. And he's like, I have no, look at this, sustain in the reverse. This man is like, I have no interest in repeating this, baby. I'm going to take my chances. Look at this Seven of Cups. I'm going to take my chances with this dream woman. Okay. This dream energy that I have inside. This man is like, I'm done. Four of Cups. He's refusing her offer. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Please note, we did pull this Four of Cups, right? Four of Cups. Right on top of this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So please keep in mind, he is refusing this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He just is not. He's done. She had very different ideas, okay, but he is done. He's chasing magic, okay? He's chasing magic. This man is chasing the unknown when it comes to you. He's like, I don't know where this is going. I don't know if I'm being stupid. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to remove obstacles, adversity in reverse. I'm going to remove every obstacle to this woman, okay? That's what this man is doing. He is removing every single obstacle to you, and you're going to be shocked at how tenacious he's going to be in order to make this happen. This man is going to really show up and show out, period. Queen of Wands in reverse. This man no longer wants to see you independent. He wants to see you with him. Queen of Cups in reverse. He wants to see you with him. He wants to see every bit of your emotion, and especially your sexual energy, poured out onto him, okay? This man wants to see it all. This man wants to, let me tell you something. This man wants to unveil you. This is a very intense and passionate type of male energy. He wants to undress you and see everything that's underneath. This man feels like you keep a modest, he feels like you're a very passionate woman, and you're very like a high quality woman. And he feels like that's what you show the world. But this man wants to know what is underneath. This man desires to undress you, but we're talking who you are as a woman, your heart. He wants to know your secrets. He wants to know. This man thinks you're very strong and mysterious, and he is obsessed with finding out why. I'm literally seeing a picture of a clock, like a real clock, not a digital clock, an actual clock. And it's like he wants to take the face off the clock, and he wants to see the parts of it. He wants to know the intricate parts of you, what makes you tick. He is obsessed with finding out what makes you tick. This man wants to know what makes you alive. He is obsessed with the femininity in you, stirs him so much. He is obsessed with finding out, how does she work? What's to her? He has to know. Okay, this man is in love with you in an insane way. It's a very passionate way. That's why right behind that we see this Queen of Cups in reverse. Because once this man feels like if he can get to the absolute inner workings of your heart, of your femininity, this man wants to see your rawest femininity. Like, he likes soft. He wants to see you in your softest state. Okay? And he wants you to give him all of that. Every emotion. This man wants you to come to him with every emotion in your body, because this man believes that you have a love for him that's so deep, and he wants all of it. He can't leave it on the table. Okay? He wants every drop of the love and sex. He wants children. He wants to merge with you. And it's a desire that is defeating his love and passion for other women. Because this man does have love and connection with other women. But this thing with you is so much deeper for him. It's like a passion that he can't even express. This man may not be a man that has had an experience like this before, where he's been in this type of love, and he has to have it. It's calling out to him. Temperance, okay? He's willing to be patient. What did I tell you? Mystery in reverse, to uncover this mystery in you. He's willing to be patient. This man is going to craft whatever pathway to you he needs to craft, so that he can see, he needs to know, like, I got to know. This love in her that she has for me is nothing like it. I got to know. And he is really, let me tell you something. This man has a male friend, maybe a relative. Somebody is telling him, nah, bro, no. Somebody is telling him, don't do it. He is protecting you. He is protecting the time y'all have together. He hears what this friend or relative is saying to him about you. And it's like he's almost a zombie when it comes to you. Like, you know how zombies are just fixated on the object of their, like, they want to get the person they want to get. That's where he's at with you. Like, he got to have you. So this person is talking. He just finna be talking, baby, because it's nothing. He gonna protect you. He's gonna protect your light. Okay? You have very witchy energy, too. You have this man very bewitched, and the people around him see it. But what they don't understand is this is your natural energy. You're a very powerful feminine energy, and they're able to see this obsessive passion that's on this man now. Okay, and a lot of his friends are kind of like, you need to be focused on your money, bro, instead of focusing on her. You need to be focused on your money. You need to be focused on your next move. You need to be focused. And he like, if you don't quit fucking talking to me about Shanika, I don't know what's going to happen to you right now. Like, he in that type of time, like, never ask me about my business again. Like, he on some Godfather type of time. Okay, we see the Queen of Swords here. This karmic relationship, it does come with family members. The family members are absolutely shocked that he has made this move. And the karmic is frozen. She is totally destroyed by this. Not destroyed, but she is like, she's humiliated. She's just like, oh my God. Like, she's in that type of energy. Like, I can't believe. Like, she's in a totally humiliated space. She is horrified. Yeah, she can't believe it. She's in that type of energy. 6 of Wands in reverse. She feels like she lost, okay? She lost. She was not able to attract him, because this woman is going to try to attract him back. By the time she realizes there is no attracting him back, his relationship with you is going to have kind of, think of a train, think of a locomotive, you know, once it gets its momentum, it gets very far away from where it was very quickly. So by the time she really realizes the way this thing is going to go, that it's not going her way, that the train is pulled out of the station, he's going to be quite a ways away, because he's going to move forward with you really quick. Okay? And it's going to take off. We see the Moon card in the reverse. Okay? We had a card fly out. Okay? What's going on? We see the Moon card in the reverse right next to the 9 of Pentacles. And in this scenario, we really are just seeing that, look, she was not able to attract him, and it really affects her mental health. It doesn't affect yours though, sister. 9 of Pentacles, okay? 9 of Pentacles right here with strength, baby. You're going to keep on keeping on. The Moon card comes out here in the reverse in this situation for her. Right behind attract in the reverse. You know, it's really a situation where his ego, because we're seeing the Moon in the reverse, so we're not seeing that feminine energy in the upright. And we're not seeing the sun reflected off the moon, baby. I mean, the moon reflecting back the light of the sun in the reverse. We're seeing the sun kind of overpowering and kind of lighten up the night sky, in a sense, is the energy that, the vision that Spirit is giving me. This man's energy just overcomes her. His desires, his wants kind of obliterate her. He just wants something else, and it wipes her out of the picture. It's not really anything she can do with it. You and him do step into a new start. Okay, with plenty of sexual energy, and it just doesn't really look back for the advising of friends or karmics. It just doesn't look back. It takes off. Okay, it takes off. Judgment in the reverse. What did I just tell y'all? Y'all really just kind of don't give two fucks what people are saying in the background. Like, you just don't. Again, this is future facing. Y'all jump into what's next. It is no judgment zone for y'all. Y'all are a no judgment zone. You don't care how anyone feels. You two just kind of scoot on to the next wave. You're not really that interested in how people feel. You two are in a very peaceful space. 5 of Wands in the reverse, okay? Page of Wands in the reverse. Y'all are not listening to nobody's messages. Nobody can text y'all no bullshit about the relationship. Nobody can spread gossip. Y'all are not listening. Y'all are not listening. Sacred in the reverse. Y'all know that whatever y'all are hearing about y'all relationship, it just be some bullshit. Y'all are not listening. This relationship is one where he's going to take the lead. He's going to be the one that really takes the action, the magician. And he's going to really kind of hover over you in this relationship. And that's to protection. There are going to be people that are going to have questions about the relationship, questions about him tangling himself up so closely with you. And he's like, you want to ask some questions? Why don't you ask me? Okay, why don't you say something to me? That type of energy. Because we do see here, this energy hovers. It hovers. Most people won't even be able to get to you to talk to you, or talk to you about him. Ask you anything about him. You get to stand in the back and power. This man keeps you in a powerful position because he acts as a shield. This is a very protective male energy. Whoever this is in the collective, you already know how protective this man is. This is not news to you. He's always protective like this. Okay, Ace of Cups energy. This man is very protective of you. Period. Okay. Y'all know I'm anal about these cards. I be telling y'all all the time. They got to be placed just so now. Okay, this is a King of Pentacles energy with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Baby, this man lets all of his emotions and all of his money out when it comes to you. He don't want nobody questioning him about it, and he don't want nobody questioning you about nothing. Okay, this is y'all. 10 of Wands. It's easy breezy. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Y'all are not in no stressful situation. It's not a situation where things are going wrong. Knight of Swords in the upright. This man, truly, what did I just say? This man truly is all about defending this relationship. Okay, this is a masculine energy that will literally unleash every type of energy you can think of. Every one of this man has a lot of spiritual protection. Knight of Swords energy. This man has a lot of spiritual protection. Anybody coming to him saying too much about you is really not something they should do. I can't say they won't try to do it. It's not something they should do. And it's going to be a lot of friction, as we saw, because this man's, y'all, I'm grabbing some more cards, so bear with me. This man's protection and dedication when it comes to you, it's going to take a few people by surprise. And he doesn't care. And they're going to think it gives them the right to, like, what's going on with you? Why you suddenly so on this? Why you suddenly on her? Listen. Nobody better say nothing to this man about you. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can let you know. Okay? Black Moon Lilith. What did I say? Mystery. You're very much a mystery to him. We see dark feminine energy. Lilith energy is what you stand in. You're very mysterious to this man. You bring truth. You bring honesty. These are things that's making this man exalt you. And these are things that his little friends, little family, little buddies, little homies, they don't understand that. And what I'm really hearing is they don't understand that, because it's almost like you may be older than the women that his friends hang around. And by older, I mean you may be older like on the calendar, or you just may be spiritually older or more mature. So you're mysterious to his friends as well. You're not like the ladies they date. So they're kind of like, what's all this about, okay? Our Lady of Comfort. But this man is with you because of the mothering energy that you bring him. Period. Okay? You're an alchemist. You've been able to transmute all of that energy. Let me tell you something. Because you're not speaking on the ugliness and the hateration that is being tossed your way in regards to people's misunderstanding of you versus his fascination with you, you've actually been able to alchemize that energy in a way where you're only that much more of a goddess to him. You're only that much more of a power figure to him, because you're standing there and everybody's pointing like, oh my God, what's up with her? You know, she's mysterious. What's up with she? And you're transmuting that energy because you're silent. You're silent. You're not giving it any life. So they're basically putting a spotlight on you. They're creating for you, kind of creating gray magic around you, right? Where you're like, they're creating a circumstance with their gossip that's turning you into kind of like, you know, like a mysterious goddess celebrity in his mind. Because it's like, I got the girl that everybody is like, you know, what's up with her? What's going on? It's almost like they're turning you into the Rihanna of the situation. You know, everybody wants to know, where's the new album? You know what I'm saying? This makes Rihanna the it girl. So it's like you've become a situation where your silence and your spirituality and your ability to transmute energy and your ability to understand that these energies that's running their mouths are really weaker than you. Okay, they're like fans. And do they not act like fans? They're in fan energy. So because they're fans, you don't say anything. So they're constantly talking about you is only making you more and more of a star. That karmic hating on you is only making you more and more of a star. So you're really becoming somebody that is that much more of a like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm with her type of energy, right? They're giving you a lot of shine. You know, and it's because they can't not talk about you, because your energy is that big. That mysteriousness around you, it literally is, it's creating like a gray magic I'm literally seeing a halo of great magic around you. Like, these people are so taken aback because they don't know what to make of you, and they can't stop talking about it. We're not reading reversals from this oracle deck, and they can't stop talking about it. Okay? And it's just bigging you up to this man. It's just increasing his obsession with you. Okay? You have a sweetness and an innocence to you, but it's very clear from them that you have some Mercury energy. Okay? If anybody has talked to you for any moment, they know, like, this is a smart girl. She got her P's and Q's about herself. Also, the women who you're around are a lady of the sacred sisterhood. You may be in a coven. You may have a lot of high-ranking spiritual women in your space. Either way, you stand in a lot of power. Okay? A lot of power. And this is boom, bang, pow. Eye of Horus, awakening divine perception. That is what you're doing. These people that are around him, these friends, relatives, and this karmic, obviously, these are not spiritual entities. These are not, I'm not getting a high-ranking frequency from these people. These are like, you know, just, I don't want to call everybody in a situation a karmic because I'm really not getting a direct feed that they're all karmics. But what I will say is that these aren't divine masculines or divine feminines. If they were, I mean, they really probably karmics shade, but if they were divine, they would not have a problem recognizing your strength and your energy, and the fact that this man is so excited about you would make sense to them. So you got these karmic energies out there. Look, I tried not to say this. You got these karmic energies out there that are experiencing a divine awakening, okay? Eye of Horus energy, just through you being there, just your third eye energy being there is disruptive to what they had going on, okay? That's just on period. There are a lot of things that this man is going to start realizing about his social circle because you're in his life, primarily because there were a lot of roots and shit that was growing in these relationships anyway that he didn't know and he didn't see. And he's going to see them now that you're there. Just your energy, it's like it kind of shines a light on karmic bullshit. And this man is going to start looking at his life differently based on his involvement with you, whether he means to or not. This will put y'all into a place of fulfillment. Cups energy. I see y'all really coming into a place where you're able to share emotionally, maybe at such a high level that you two can't believe it. There may have been a period where sharing emotionally wasn't really something that y'all was able to do. Okay? I do see you laying down roots in this relationship. Fourth house, roots. It is not short-lived. This isn't a fling. This man isn't going to get really excited about you for a few years and run back home. This is a long-term relationship. I'm literally watching the numbers run up on the calendar in front of me. And they're running up in fours. 4, 8, 12, 16. Now I see 18, 22, 23. This is a legacy relationship. It runs a very long time. Okay, 25. It runs a very long time. Okay, fifth house, creativity. You two are going to create a lot of change in each other's lives, in each other's relationships. Fifth house, you two are also going to be a sudden bang for each other. I see that you guys kind of come into each other's life, and I see sudden death energy. And by that I mean I'm seeing Uranus energy. It's like y'all are a shock to each other's reality and what you bring to his world and what he brings to you. This is a very significant relationship. It's soulmate energy, and it's very significant on each of you guys' timelines. And it changes you guys' timelines. Each one of you thought you were going in two different directions before. This man is really in charge of it because he's the person that makes the decision to run with this relationship. Okay? He is the person that says, fuck it. I'm running with it. And when he runs with it, it changes y'all timelines in a major way. Okay? Look what we just pulled here. Witch's cottage, witch's hat, security and power. A lot of security and power comes to both of y'all through this relationship. I see him providing the majority of the security and you providing the majority of the power. But you know what I'm hearing? On the physical realm, he's the security. And on the spiritual realm, you're the power. Okay? And there are times that these things are interchangeable. Sometimes you're the spiritual security and he's the physical power. So you guys are actually in perfect, you're very much in a perfectly aligned relationship. This isn't something that other people are really able to or want to see right now, because these karmic energies that are around him want to think that they had him figured out. Maybe this man, there's something with this man where he was hiding something about himself. He was hiding something about himself. Past life, present power. What we just see, the many spiritual faces of you. Both of you have many faces, and one of his faces was really hidden, okay? Was really hidden. This man was hiding something about himself from these people that now feel like, well, what the hell? You done got over here with her ass. And this all has to do with who they thought this man was versus who this man is, because this man was hiding. We had a card jump out already, 7 of Cups. This man was hiding some different things about himself. This man had a lot of things he keeps inside in his mind that no one really knew was there. This man is rich in his fantasy life. His mind is in the stars sometimes. I'm getting head in the clouds energy. This man has his head in the clouds a lot, okay? And he really was chasing the version of his life that he had in his head, okay? This man had a version of his life in his mind, in his fantasy, 7 of Cups and the Star. Okay, yes, this man's ego, his ego saw himself as this 7 of Cups star energy, okay, that he has in his mind. He's always sitting back saying, I wish I was this, I wish I was that. But in the daytime, this man was blocked. The sun, the 8 of Swords. In the daytime, in his everyday life, okay, this dream world, the way he's fantasized himself, seeing himself on the mental plane, in his everyday living, he was blocked. He could not get to that, okay? He could not get to a place of celebration in his everyday life. He just was not able to get to that. He couldn't get to it. He wanted to be a man of action, and there were some things blocking this man from basically celebrating and taking action and really being somebody who had control of his life in the dream realm, basically, and in the earth realm, okay? He wanted to be in control of both parts of his life, and the above and the below. And he just was not really having any success. Look at that 10 of Swords. His dreams were dead in his everyday life. And this man was hurting because of it. This man was hurting. He was constantly in a space where he was looking in his emotions, feeling like his power was way, way across the distance. You know, feeling like he was basically drowning in the abyss. Feeling like he wasn't even that healthy. This man started to feel like this man may have been having stomach pains from anxiety that he wasn't talking to anybody about. Okay. He was starting to experience stress at that high of a level. Over you, 9 of Pentacles energy and the Star over you. This man saw hope when you came into his life, came through his life. This man was, you know, he wasn't in a good space at all. And he didn't feel like he had control over his life. And then you come along, Star, 9 of Pentacles energy. You come along, okay? And he sees you, Ace of Pentacles. And he says, oh my gosh, that's it. Like this feels like God offered me something. This God offered me, you know, something. This is what I've been looking for. This man feels like this is who I manifested. Okay, the moon energy, this high divine feminine energy. This is God. This is what I've been thinking. 7 of Cups. The Star. Here she is. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Here she is. Yes. Oh my God. God has answered my prayer. Okay. These are things that was going on in this man inside of himself. Inside of himself. This is not a man that was sitting around calling his friends and family and saying, yeah, you know, I got something on my mind. They didn't know anything about it. 6 of Swords. Okay, to the 7 of Swords. So to them, it looks like, what the hell happened to this fool? He just done jumped up and just snuck out here. You broke Rachel's heart. You understand me? The Karmic, I feel like, you know, I feel like she was a Rachel. You understand me? He just snuck out here and just left Rachel high and dry. playing all types of mental games with her just picking up, riding out. Somebody need to talk to dude. What's wrong with him? This is the situation that his family and friends found themselves in, thinking that he needs somebody to slap some sense into him. What the hell done happened? They don't know. This man has been praying. This man has been dreaming. This man has been fantasizing. This man has been trying to find some kind of way to break his contract with his everyday reality. He did not like it. He did not like it. This man has been sitting by himself. You know, I'm literally getting this, y'all. Don't laugh. I'm getting it. This man has been sitting on the toilet, you know, even if it was just them few minutes at work or at home, thinking like, I just want something else. I need something is missing from my life. This man has been in the shower thinking about it. This man has been on the drive home thinking about it. This man's eating lunch alone thinking about it. And no one knew. No one knew that this man was looking for a fresh beginning, the Fool card. No one knew this man was ready to jump off a cliff, if that's what it meant, to get to a new beginning, okay? This man felt like he was in a situation where no one was listening to him. Nobody was hearing his heart. No one was hearing his mind, okay? No one was listening or checking to see if he was experiencing fulfillment in his life. 9 of Cups energy. No one asked. No one was checking. And there this man was sinking into a place of imbalance in terms of how he valued himself. 2 of Pentacles. He was starting to feel like, maybe I'm nothing. You know, self-esteem taking a hit. You know what I'm saying? People saying things to him. This karmic saying things to him that hurt him. He was starting to retreat. We see the Hermit energy retreat further and further into this 7 of Cups star, further and further into himself, further and further into his dreams, his fantasy, into himself. 6 of Cups energy, longing for a sweeter woman to make an offering to. Because he wants to make an offering to someone. It's not that he's like, I don't want a relationship, da 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 da. This man been looking for a different kind of woman to make an offering to. Somebody that is his soulmate. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. But this isn't something that anyone knew. This man has been looking for someone that he could feel like he knew all of his life. Somebody that could touch his soul. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Somebody that could truly make him feel like, damn, you know, this is someone special. Okay, he's been looking for someone that was a divine feminine. Someone that he said, if I could find a woman like this, if I could find me a woman, this 9 of Pentacles star energy, that God would offer me, Ace of Pentacles, that I had a sweetness and a soulmate energy with, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Baby, I would chase this lady with everything I got. Knight of Wands. It's something he was saying in his private thoughts, in his fantasy. 7 of Cups. He's saying, baby, I would marry her. 4 of Wands. These are this man's secrets. These are things his family didn't know. His nephews didn't know. Daddy didn't know. Uncle Tommy didn't know. No one knew that this man was sitting there quietly. This man was unhappy. He was putting very little into his current relationship. 6 of Pentacles. He was just doing his duties, okay, as a father. But he was not interested. This man has been sitting back in that relationship in tears, stress, 9 of Swords, waking up at night feeling like he's in a nightmare when he's searching for the woman of his dreams, feeling like the karmic energy that he was with was a 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and that's the world that she was creating for him. Y'all see this world card energy. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. That had become his world. Somebody that he's given very little to, that he feels he's receiving very little from. He's stressed out. He's tired. He's in a nightmare space. That was his world. Okay? This man was in a dark place, and no one knew. None of his friends or family. They didn't know that this man was longing for a 7 of Cups star, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, divine feminine. They didn't know that. They didn't know this man felt like he was living in 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. They didn't know that. So a lot of this shit talking that's coming towards you is coming from people that really don't know this man. They don't know this man at all. They thought they knew him. They thought like, I don't understand. He been over there with Malika. They've been happy. He has not been happy. Okay? I thought him and Rachel was doing good. What? I thought him and Kiki was straight. No. He's been very unhappy. He's been very unhappy. We come out the gate pulling candles. This man was hoping some type of magic would rescue him. I'm hearing somebody save me. Okay, if you watch Smallville, you remember that. What was that? Remy Zero that made that song, I think was their name. Somebody save me. I'll make this whole world shine for you. It's literally what he says. Somebody save me. I will make this whole world shine for you. That is where this man has been at, looking for someone to save him. And for the person who saves him, baby, he will make the whole world shine for you. Do you hear me? He will make the whole world shine for you. He'll do anything because this man has been desperate and crying out, thinking no one heard him, thinking God didn't care, thinking no one cared. But this man been licking his wounds at night, unhappy. Okay? This man been looking to retrieve his soul. This man has been looking to retrieve his soul. Forget break my soul. This man felt like his soul was lost. Okay, and he's been looking for a peaceful change. That's where you come in, Our Lady of Peaceful Change. He's been looking for a peaceful change. He's been looking for a 555 energy to come through his life and bring him change. Scorpio, what did I just say? He's been looking for transformation. Quietly, this man may have cried in his car a few nights on the way in the house. Didn't nobody know, and they think they know. They don't know a damn thing. Okay. Part of fortune increase. This man was looking for somebody. Please increase my life, increase my territory. I am miserable. That's where this man has been. Lunar eclipse change. What did I say? You have come in with a dark feminine energy that has shifted this man's life and changed his life. A life that this man quietly was wondering if it was like, he was like, I'm forgotten in here. That's why he was willing to throw caution to the wind. We saw as soon as this reading started, just to get to you. Because this is a masculine that's been like, I can't take it. What I got ain't right. This ain't a man that knew how to verbalize it. You know, he would have never said to nobody, oh, I'm with a karmic. You know, that's nothing you would have heard. He's not that guy. But this man knew from his instincts as a man, I'm in something that just ain't feeding me. Okay? That's where he's been. He knew that whatever he was in, he like, this ain't it. Okay, this is not it. This is not it. Talismans of potency, charges, sacred objects of power. This man has been sitting back, looking all through Bibles. Sacred objects, baby. This man was looking through Bibles. This man has reached out and had tarot readings. This man has asked his sister for prayer. Because something was eating at him. His life was not right. So you have been an answered prayer for this man because this man was in trouble that he wasn't telling nobody he was in. Okay? So for all those naysayers, Our Lady of Starting Over, you are the person that this man desires to start over with. You are the person that this man feels can take him into a better direction. You are the person this man is so grateful for. Look at this, Our Lady of Love. This man will deify you and do anything for you. Okay, this man take one. What they say, I want someone to take one for me. Okay, he will be your soldier. Okay, I want a soldier in here. Okay, he will do anything for you. And that's the only part of it that the people on the outside are able to recognize. Like all of a sudden he hypnotized over Natalie. Y'all don't know. He manifested Natalie. Y'all thought he was happy with what he was doing. Y'all thought he was happy coming in and out of that job every day and coming home to a loveless household or coming home to leaving a job he hated. You know what I mean? And going home kind of being like, you know, things just ain't right. They didn't know him. You are his most divine blessing, his most prized blessing. And this is something that was put together by God. This is something that was put together by the divine. Y'all were brought together. Our Lady of Quiet blossoming. What did I say? This thing blossomed in the quiet and got bigger and bigger. And this man said, this is her. Whatever I got to do. Because you got to understand, this man knows he can't return back to the life, the loveless, I'm just going to work, coming home, eating the TV dinner. He cannot return to that. Okay? He's seen in you what he was praying for. When y'all are together, he's feeling what he was praying for. He's feeling like the absence has been filled. So this man can't go back and just go home and sit down. Okay? Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. This man is not realizing it, but he actually is. He has a lot of divine masculine power. Okay? That's why he's the only one who can decide if this relationship moves forward. But also, that prayer, that fantasizing that he was doing, that man manifested you. This is a very powerful man. Okay? He's very powerful. All things that these friends and family members that have all this to say. We're going to read these cards that fell. All of these friends and family members that got so much to say, like I say. The truth is, they didn't know nothing about this man. Okay? They know him from having drinks at the bar and all that kind of stuff. They don't know him for real. Look, we see the death card energy right with Uranus. Wasn't I just talking to y'all about Uranus? Oh. Didn't I just say sudden death was what y'all relationship was? Oh. Now I'm just trying to make sure y'all paying attention. Because I know I said it. Partners. Did we just pull Chariot of Ascension with death, Uranus, and partners? I think we did. So I just want y'all to catch how high ranking this spiritual union between the two of y'all is. It's actually shaking the environment around y'all. Okay? And it comes in as a boom. Nobody saw it coming, even the two of y'all perhaps. Nobody saw the bigness of it coming, and it just rattles the people around y'all. Okay? Our Lady of Blessings bestowed, but you have come and gave him what he wanted. Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. You're coming in with a lot of Auset energy, Sekhmet energy. Okay, you're coming in with those ancient goddesses. You're coming in with Mary Magdalene. You know, you're coming in with Hathor. You know, you're coming in with Heket. You know, I hope I'm saying that right. Because I always, you know, I'm from the inner city. So you're coming in with all of those energies. Okay, and you're bringing those energies in. And these energies are huge. These people that he associates with, they never seen that. Mercury in retrograde, reinvention. Baby, this man finna start wearing black clothes. If you don't believe me, watch. Don't believe me, just watch. This man about to start wearing black clothes. Navy blue, white. He about to start getting real clean, gray. He about to start getting clean and crisp. They about to start talking. What's this new little way he dressing? Because he finna start wearing just a crispy look. You know, taupe. Just a crispy look. Not so much that he gonna be dressed up, but his look is about to just get a crispness. And that's coming from you. You making him feel a little better, feel a little different. He's saying, you know, let me buy a different cologne. Let me buy the shirt to match the pants, to match the shoe, to match the hat. And they gonna be like, the fuck is Tony going through? They thinking it's you. They thinking you're sitting down saying, you're going to dress like this now. You know, they might try to hit you with battle axe. Baby, it's not that. It's this man stepping into the Seven of Cups star energy that he been praying to God for years. That they don't know nothing about. They don't know this man. They know his demeanor. They don't know his heart, and they don't understand it. And they're going to make you, they're going to try to make you to, you see, it must be high. It's not you, baby. It's them. And they will be left out in the, you know, out theirs. Pillar of light, descent of the star of Isis. What did I just say? Did I just say Offset was coming through the building? A lot of Offset energy. Y'all got to remember what Offset did. Pause. We got to talk about Offset for a hot second. Y'all got to remember what Offset did. Okay? Offset went and found her man was dead. Osiris was gone. She went and found his member. And literally had a baby from his phallus that she had to go find where it had been separated from him. This woman made life from this man after he had crossed over. Does that sound familiar to this story? Oh. Offset's energy is all over this reading, baby. Offset, Kemetic goddess, also known as Isis, okay, is all over this reading. This woman created life with this man where there was no life. This man manifested you and you are coming in creating a new life in his life where there was no life. This man was coming home every day feeling like he was going to the graveyard because he was off of his path, because it was time for him to ascend. We saw the chariot of ascension. It was time for him to ascend and he didn't know how to do that. So this man was like, what's going on? And God created this partnership. Ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. Yeah, this man knew when a divine feminine's power, he knew what God was suggesting to him about you. And I'm going to tell you something. He went through a period of disbelief about you. There was a period of hesitation where this man was saying to God, had nothing to do with you. This man talks to God a lot and nobody is aware. He's not going out telling people that he's 5% a Christian, a Muslim, a Jewish. He's not telling people nothing. Okay, I'm a Mormon, and he's not telling nobody anything. But he's sitting having the personal conversations with God because God has been calling him and he's been searching. Quiet as it's kept, Saturn, truth. This is a man who's living in truth, or shall I say stepping into truth. Because there was a time when he didn't know what the truth was. He was just going to God asking for some truth. And you have come into his life, the truth, okay? And his family, they sick with it because they don't get it. Solar eclipse, revolution, baby. You are a revolutionary feminine energy. Not just in his life, but period. This is who you are. And you're coming in, baby, and you the revolution. These people are like, what is up? What's going on? You are the revolution, baby. You are the goddess of revolution is what I'm hearing. Sixth house routine. You are literally coming in, breaking up. You're revolutionizing his routine. You're breaking up that routine. This man had gotten to where he was sick. He didn't even want to go home. He didn't even want to go home. The routine was killing him. Our Lady who prevents interference. And guess what? Baby, the ancestors is on y'all side. Ain't nobody can break this up. This can't be interfered with. This can't be broken apart. Interference, no ma'am. Both of y'all have ancestors. I'm hearing this saying, oh, this solid. This was written. It will happen. Okay, 10th house, the world. Period. There will be nothing that will break up this. Y'all have been given a world. Y'all have been given a dimension. Y'all have been given a legacy, a lineage. Think of this as 10 of Pentacles energy. Y'all have been given a legacy. There will be no breaking that apart. There will be no breaking that up. Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. Your womb is going to bring so much healing to this man. Dark Healing Chamber. Void, of course. Moon missing. This man is about to go missing. From those people that's out there talking about, this ain't like you. Baby, they're not even going to be able to get that man on the phone. Okay? Let's just go and say it. They finna go and have to let Travis go. He gone. He gone, y'all. He gone. He's going off into the world he manifested for himself. Okay, this is something that they slept through it. Okay. Look at this. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. Yeah, this man is a little different is the vibe that I'm getting. He's not your usual type, but this him. And you're going to watch this man fight and wrestle down lions, tigers, and bears to make sure that you and him get where y'all are trying to go. What happened next? Oh, let go of control issues. What I just say. Okay, you're not going to be able to control this one. It's something different. He's something different. Go ahead and stand back because this man about to make it happen. This is your true love. This is real. This is not a game. This is not a drill. This isn't, you know, how people get together like, you know, this is what I'm doing for right now. No, this ain't that. Now, let your friends help you because remember early on, we saw that you have a very powerful connection, a sisterhood around you. His friends is some lost karmic ass haters. But your friends, you have a very powerful spiritual sisterhood around you. So don't be afraid to lean on them. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Didn't I say that earlier? Yeah, sure did. Okay. Spirit is talking tonight, baby. Spirit is giving us this tea and giving us somebody is going to get healed. I'm telling you. This is something, it's serious. This is a very serious relationship in your life. Not just a relationship, but where it's going to take you spiritually, okay? And also remember, this man really wants to know the deepest inner parts of yourself. What I just say, what would Spirit just give us a moment ago? Heart-to-heart conversations. Y'all are about to have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. And these are the things that's going to bring this, to create the bond. This is an ancestor that I'm getting y'all that is making sure y'all have this time for conversations. Because I'm going to tell you something. These conversations are going to build the spiritual bond that makes it impossible for y'all to be broken apart, okay? These conversations, make sure you're open and honest, and make sure that he's being, like, y'all are going to really have some deep conversations, because this is the building of the bond, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations. This thing comes to its closest, like it connects very soon, where this thing becomes like, it's going to happen suddenly, that y'all are just, we jam. It's happening suddenly, okay? Because it's coming to you now. It's going to happen very suddenly, okay? Finances and career will also be a part of this kind of, I'm seeing almost like a rubber band ball. You know how something is, everything's intertwined. It's like your life is going to just take a new form. I'm seeing matriarch energy is coming to you, feminine, okay? You're about to step into matriarchy. So you definitely want to make the effort. We're seeing make the effort, because you're being called to matriarchy through this relationship with this man. Also remember, this man does come to you and fall in and under your matriarchy. He does leave his friends and things behind. Okay, because they don't get it, they don't understand. But this is a spiritual union. It is a union that the masculine manifested with his prayers and his askings of God. Okay, it is an Ace of Pentacles relationship. It was given to him, handed to him. It is of high value to God. So he understands that, though, and he follows it. And his friends are sitting in the background talking crazy, and he does not care. Okay, period. This man has freed himself and taken back control of his life. He don't give a damn what they talking about. And he is coming to sit in and around and under your matriarchy. He does have the deepest of romantic feelings for you. You guys have deep romantic feelings for each other. Okay, period. This karmic, y'all, this unrequited love, that's where she fits in. We saw her. Y'all seen her. That energy is coming from that unrequited love. And that karmic is an unrequited love, because there is a wedding that occurs between the two of y'all. Remember, we saw that Four of Wands energy. Okay, so, and once again, we still see her still, even in this energy, baby. Even the energy on this card, baby. We see her. There she is, looking humiliated, looking stuck. And we had the wedding come right behind that. Okay, there she is looking on, trying to figure out how the fuck did it happen. Okay, how did it happen? How did this happen? She is lost and confused, okay? But she will have to release him. She will be forced to release him. Release your ex. She will be forced to release him. She will not have a choice. She will not have a choice. She will have to release him, okay? She wants reconciliation. This woman will still have passion for this man. But the separation sticks. They remain separated. So we do see this karmic energy. We see this unrequited love, y'all. So, you know, this is one of them girls. She might send a text. She's still going to be trying to text. She's still going to be trying to call. She's going to have to release him. This passion and hope for reconciliation, we pulled right between release your ex and separation. Their situation is done. The story is written. Make sure you stay optimistic through this, because she might be, you know, squawking in the background a little bit. Make sure you remain optimistic, because he doesn't give a fuck about what's going on with her. This man has prayed and prayed. This is a chance for both of y'all to heal your family issues. Whatever things are on your lineage, healing family issues. These are things that are a part of what you guys have going on. This is a chance for y'all to put things together. Okay, remember, this is divinely ordained. We do see engagement and expressions of love coming to y'all relatively soon. We know this is about y'all and y'all's coming together, because just before this, we know that a heart-to-heart is coming. We know that some deep conversation is coming. We know that interference is blocked in this relationship. So we do see the expressions of love coming to y'all. Okay, and this love is going to blossom. New love. Okay, honeymoon period. Y'all are about to, remember, it happens suddenly. It happens very suddenly. That y'all are suddenly in this new space, and believe that this was worth waiting for. This is a divine connection. Yeah, this is a divine connection. Nothing about this is really planned. He prayed for it, you know, but now that it's manifesting, nothing about it is planned. We also see y'all may get a few dollars you didn't see coming. I'm seeing that this few dollars comes with a wedding, though. It's like a relative gives him some money, maybe his mother. Somebody believes that what he's doing is what he needs to do for him. That relative gives him some money, okay? Again, this is a divine call for y'all. It is biblical. It is something that is being called into existence from y'all from the other side, because he could pray for it all day, but it had to be blessed by the ancestors, okay? This man was sitting there in a karmic relationship, okay? Period. Nothing biblical about it. Again, we see message of concern. This lady gonna keep it. I'm following spirit. What spirit want us to know. Remember, this is a future facing reading. Message of concern. This woman, we see her. This her again, y'all. We see her sitting up here looking. Okay, because she always looking. Okay, this woman is still gonna try to reach out. We see the community. We see his little weak ass friends over there. Okay, so yeah, we're getting into a place now where the energy is repeating itself. His weak ass friends, forgive them, overlook it, because we keep seeing them coming. We keep seeing the karmic and the weak ass friends over and over again. Forgive them and forget about it. You guys have been blessed with a high honor. With this relationship, high honor, y'all have been placed into a high honor energy. Mature woman, you are in goddess energy, point blank period. Okay, you are mature. Be mature. Remain mature. Don't fall into the gossip from the community. You are the main character, point blank period, main female. Do not fall into the gossip and the bullshit from the community. Do not fall into the fact that this little weak ass karmic is going to be trying to figure out how she can, what I just pulled, mature man. He's not going to fall into it either. She's going to be sitting in the background trying to figure out how she can text or send a pigeon with a note on his foot or whatever she can do. Baby, she's done. It's over with. What did I say earlier about a locomotive pulling off and it being too far away from her ass? By the time she even realized she wanted to try to pull a move about this, there go the damn journey, and there go the damn locomotive, baby. It's out of the park. So don't worry about her. She gonna be scratching at that door, and the door gone. Everybody done pulled on. Y'all on y'all way to the courthouse. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. Why do people be hating us? They hate our love. Why is there so much hate on people's love, y'all? Whatever Queen Naija did. If you enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. This is such a divine and special reading and relationship, because whoever this is, y'all, this relationship is up there in the spiritual realm. Do not fall for nobody's bullshit. Y'all gonna have so many people trying to, you know, weigh this relationship down. Do not fall for it. Do not fall for it. They just jealous that it ain't them. Again, if you enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be here every time I'm here. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.